Hi, my name is Justin Latimer, and I'm going to show you a battle replay from Rome Total War. This time I'm playing as the Seleucids. After the battle where I played as Spain and I got my first victory as Spain, I realized I have not got a victory as the Seleucids yet. So I figured what I would do is I would try to win a battle as the Seleucids, and another faction I hadn't won as yet was Armenia. So here I am as the Seleucids. My army is composed of 4 units of Silver Shield pikemen with experience upgrades, and 2 units of Phalanx pikemen with no experience upgrades. They will form the center because if the center collapses, I will be able to reinforce it with the 2 flanking Silver Shields. I've also brought 4 units of archers fully upgraded, 2 units of companion cavalry, and an additional 2 units of companion cavalry with my general. And this is the heavier hitting of the 2. My opponent was playing as Rome. Was playing as the Julii family. Quite a large army. And so let's take a look at my opponent's army. The Julii have brought 3 units of Praetorian cavalry, 3 units of urban cohort, nope, 2 units of urban cohort, and in the middle here they have a legionary first cohort. Over here they have 3 units of urban cohort in the back. 1 unit of urbans has the general in it. So, as I have a superiority of infantry, at least in numbers, I can attempt to envelop my enemy. I also have a superiority when it comes to the numbers of the cavalry, and my opponent has not brought any archers or any skirmishers, so I have the missile advantage. His Praetorians are heavily upgraded, as are his legions, all except for this 1 unit of urban cohort here. In this battle we actually had really bad lag, and that will contribute to some of my mistakes, and I'm sure it will contribute to some of the opponent's mistakes as well. The replay will play quite fluidly. I think the reason why the Seleucids like these Silver Shield guys and why they lived in the desert was because all of the silver would just blind you, and the Seleucids could defeat their blinded opponents. That is, of course, until the Parthians and the Egyptians and all the other people in the area invented sunglasses and the Seleucid Empire fell. I brought quite a few pikes, so I have quite a few infantry. It looks impressive, but I've seen some pretty large armies get toppled. I brought companions instead of cataphracts because they're cheaper, and they also hit harder. They also have better stamina, so it takes them longer for them to get tired out. He looks pretty awesome. I really like the Seleucid's faction colors. The silver and gray is really cool. And then these horses are gray as well. The companions look cool with their gold armor. Gold and these black elements on them. Although I'm not too sure what's up with the helmets. My archers are now within range. As they are fully upgraded, they will be able to take down quite a few men. Since I'm in range and my opponent doesn't have any archers, I can just sit back and fire. Make them come to me. My Silver Shield pikemen are not on guard mode, but the Phalanx pikemen are, because they are not as good as the Silver Shields. As the Silver Shields are not on guard mode and they're also on the flanks, they will be able to keep pushing on while these guys just hold their ground. So it's like a hammer and an anvil and a hammer and a couple more hammers. This unit of Praetorian cavalry, I'm going to attack it with my companions. Two against one. I'm able to hit them in the back. My general is also attacking against the Legion. The Legion is a perfect target for a cavalry charge. My units are now closing in. I'm no longer going to wait for the enemy to move. I'm going to move to him. Some of my companions are routing. I would attribute this to the lag. But of course, we have units rout even when there isn't lag. These two units of cavalry have reformed. I'll be able to get another charge off. The opponent's running his infantry away from my infantry. Some of his Praetorians are able to hit my archers. The units of companions have reformed though, so I'll be able to attack. My pikemen have finally caught up with the enemy legion. My general is assisting in the attack right from the front here. This unit of companions is broken. These companions have driven off the Praetorians that attack the archers. They are now back in the battle. My pikemen are hit from the back by these Praetorians. I'm going to assist by summoning some of my Phalanx pikemen from the center to assist.
Your general's nerve is broken and he is fleeing from the enemy!
My general is now fleeing. He's all by himself now, too. Victory seems certain. Only a fool could lose this battle. And the cohort feels the same way. Victory is a distinct possibility. And they feel the same way, too. These silver shields think victory is almost a certainty, as do these ones. These ones think the balance of forces is equal. My archers are hard at work, picking away at the enemy. Some of my cavalry have reformed. They're now attacking the enemy flank. This unit here has gotten itself isolated. My pikemen are doing the moonwalk.
The gods have filled the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
sending in my archers to fight hand to hand now. Some of the units of the Legion are peeling away. And so there we are. There's quite a bit of Legion routing now.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Greek soldiers.
And there we are. Heroic victory, worthy of Greek soldiers. My first one is the Seleucid Empire. I deployed 1,285 men. My opponent, exclamation Antares, deployed 695. I killed 667 men. He killed 617. I have 730 remaining, and he has 24. One unit of my companion cavalry took down 48 men. Another took down 59. This unit of Silver Shield pikemen took down 103 men. This one took down 84, 40, and 59. Archers 36, 59, and 48. And one unit of my phalanx pikemen took down 48 men. Thank you very much for watching. I will have more videos for you soon. Good game to my opponent, exclamation Antares.